Hello, my peeps, it's Budgeting Tracy. So I recorded this last night, so we're going to just be doing catch up here. I had shut my computer down and then decided I wanted to record my budget for my May 14th paycheck. And since I couldn't see what I was doing, the focus was terrible. So I figured I would redo it. All right, so this is the budget for my May 14th paycheck. I looked online and my paycheck is going to be $907.62. My rollover is $17, so that gives us $924. I pay my daughter to clean my house, that's $50. My Jeep insurance is $130. My husband Howard's cell phone is $40. We have Straight Talk. Empire is the internet. Corning Credit Union. The total on the credit card was $167 and some change, but it's actually more now. I needed to go on to Amazon and order shipping material. I finally figured out the stickers. Let me find it. Here it is, right here. I finally figured out the stickers. And I need to get some cellophane bags, and I need to get the envelopes the shipping envelopes. So I placed an order for that, so I'm not sure how much that added to my credit card. But anyway, we're going to go with, actually, we'll put this over here. Put the 168 over here, and then we'll, since this amount changed, these erasable pens are wonderful. And then we have the ATM fee, because I bank with Corning Credit Union, and they are a good 30-40 minutes from me, so I just go to a local ATM because Corning reimburses me for my ATM fees, so I don't lose any money. So adding all these together the way they are, that's $447. Subtract that from the $924, that leaves us with $477. So already this is looking much better than the last paycheck. And when we get to do our envelope stuffing, it's going to be very exciting because we've got all of this money, and here's the mileage check. We have all of this money too. So the cash stuffing envelopes is going to be exciting. I've never had this amount of money in my envelopes all at one time. So I'm going to be very excited when we get to do this. So food and eating out, we're going to be putting $40 in the envelope from the May 14th paycheck. The pet envelope is going to get $20. That takes care of their food and treats. There's 2 dogs and 1 cat. Household is going to get $20. Fun and miscellaneous is going to get $20. Planner, I'm not going to give myself anything because I bought the Liverage planner that I need to pay for. It's sitting on my credit card. And then a new envelope is, I bought the animals, the Adams flea collars, and I'm not happy with the quality. So we're going to start a sinking fund for those Sorrento flea collars, which are much nicer. And as you can see, I forgot to adjust my printer qualities before I printed this, but it's fine. So all of the envelopes is $120. You subtract the $120 from the $477 that's left over. That leaves us with $357. Let's go up to our sinking funds. Burnwell is a new sinking fund. They fill the tank 2 or 3 times a year. The bill is like $300 to $400. So I figured that I needed to do $25 out of each paycheck. Now, you can see that bed, that Magnolia bed, is no longer on here. I looked on Google Shopping, I looked on Wayfair, I looked on Overstock, I looked on Amazon, and I found the cheapest price, and it was Wayfair. And I got a Wayfair credit card. I saved $40 by getting that credit card. I had $290 in the Magnolia bed sinking fund. The Magnolia bed was over $1,000, and I decided that I really don't want to spend $1,000 on a bed frame. So the bed frame that I found is $410 after the $40 discount. I'm going to put $200 that was sitting in that sinking fund towards the card. And then the $90 I'm going to leave in this new sinking fund, the Burnwell sinking fund. We're going to add $25 to that. As always, we're adding $25 to Christmas. We're going to, excuse me, that $5,000 savings challenge I'm doing with the girls at work. Once I get this to the $5,000, I'm going to put that all on the Jeep, and then I'm going to get a hold of my bank and see if I can switch the loan to my bank and start paying it online. I think it's with Navy Federal, and they won't let me pay online, and that's a huge inconvenience for me. So emergency funds, we're going to add 50 to it. House projects, we're going to add 50 to it. We're not doing anything for extra debt because the extra debt is this $5,000 savings challenge. And that's looking like we're going to roll over $107. I'm a smoker and I'm going to need cigarettes. So part of this is going to go towards that. So this will be changing. So this is the budget for right now. And we will figure out what the actual is when we do it. So it's looking pretty good. That gives all of our money a plan, which will bring us down to a zero because it's a zero-based budget. I don't get this paycheck until the 14th, which is this Friday. It's Wednesday. So we've got a couple more days for that. And then the mileage check I won't get until I go back to work, and I won't be back to work until Monday. Or I might stop into work and see if it's there. The mileage check I get in an actual check. Sorry. Corning Credit Union, I can do a check deposit. It's on the app on my phone. You just open that, you take a picture of the check, and it deposits it automatically. So I might stop at work and see if that check is in my mailbox, because we're going to have to stop and withdraw this money on Friday anyway. That is the plan. Or maybe I can talk Howard into going and getting donuts tomorrow or breakfast or something. He takes care of all the food for the house and eating out. This food and eating out is if I need to stop and get something on my way home from work, or I decide to have lunch with the girls at work, is the eating out. Sometimes I pay for tips when we go too. But this works perfect for us. I pay the bills. He takes care of the food. Sometimes the food and eating out equals more than the bills. So it just depends what we do. I think that's about it. And from what I can see on the screen, it looks like the phone is actually focusing. You did miss out in the last video because it was really late at night, last night. And Sadie was whining because she wanted to go to bed. It was the most pitiful thing ever. So that is it. Go check out my demo video. Howard ripped that wall down for me. The living room is moving into the room that we're currently into. And my craft room, sewing room, budgeting room, Etsy shop room, office is going out into the living room, which is an addition on the house. It's 12 by 24, I think, is the size of that room. And the room I'm in is 12 by, I don't know. The room I'm in is much smaller than the addition. So it's going to be very nice when I move out there and the living room's moving in here. Now I think I'm done. Give my video a like, please, and we'll talk to you later, my peeps. Bye!